Hi everybody, Gary Williams again, reaching out to friends and colleagues all over the world, in the artistic industries at least, to see how we're all coping with this coronavirus situation. And the wonderful lady I can see waiting patiently to talk to me is my dear old friend Melanie Tranter. Hello, Melanie.
Hi Gary, lovely to
Now,
talk to you.
we've known each other for a long time through your work with the Make a Difference Trust, your charity work. Tell people that don't know about the charity what it is that you do and how you help people.
Okay, so the Make a Difference Trust was founded 30 years ago as West End Cares, and we raise funds to support those living with affected by HIV/AIDS, both here in the UK and in Sub-Saharan Africa. Although that has changed slightly as we speak because of the COVID-19.
And what kind of things, kind of events do you do to raise money and awareness?
Yeah, so actually all of the money we raise is through our 4 core events, which are West End Christmas, West End Eurovision, a Mad Drag Night, and West End Bears, which see the community come together. Everyone gives their time absolutely free, and that's how we.
Some of them take their clothes off.
Some of them take their clothes off in West End Bears. Some of them drag up in a Mad Drag Night.
You've never invited me to do either of those 2 events.
Listen, you're invited at the next one. And of course we do cabarets, because that you rather kindly did a lovely cabaret for us a couple of years ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
to give people, I mean, how much money are we talking about that you have raised over the years, or that you raise annually?
Over the years, millions. The year before last, we raised nearly £500,000. I think this financial year, probably just under 400,000. And that said, we're tiny. We have 1 part-time employee and 1 person who works as a consultant, so that we don't have big wage bills. So it's not, I think we punch above our weight, is what I like to say.
But of course, one of the unhappy results of this virus, because of the effect that it's had on the theatre industry, is that's going to, you must expect it to have a huge effect on the money you expect to raise this year.
It's impacted really strongly on us. We've had to cancel West End Eurovision, which was heartbreaking. We were 80% sold. We've had to postpone Mad Drag. Probably a Mad Drag Night probably won't take place until, if we're lucky, November, December. We're hoping to come back with a big Christmas event, a big all singing, all dancing, with all of our different events coming together to celebrate being back, really. But in the meantime, we're still trying to raise funds. So, but this time we're doing it to support the theatre industry through the COVID-19, because clearly there's a lot of people in our industry that are going to struggle.
Have you had sort of first-hand experience talking to people of how people in the theatre industry are being hit by this financially?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, there are lots of people, people who are just between jobs, young people that don't have any accounts. They just have no idea what to do. So they're turning to charities like us, and like all of the other charities involved in the theatre support info, which is all of the theatre charities coming together to try and help. So there is a lot of help out there for people. But obviously it's not easy for them to access it. So the more people know about it, the better it is. So that's an important thing to remember, is theatresupport.info. That's where you'll get all the information on who can help.
And we should be clear that you're in a situation where you do have funds, you do have money there waiting to help and support people in the theatre business. What you need is for them to come forward. And
we do. We have small amounts of money. We're, unlike a lot of the big charities, we don't keep big reserves. We get our money in and we send it straight out to the people that need it. We do have some reserves, and those we've now put aside to support people in the industry, because it seems only right. They're the people that raise all the money for us. So, we're more than happy to try and give that back. But we are fundraising. We've got our Hardship fundraiser going at the moment. I think it looks that by the end of the week, we should have raised close to 20,000. We've got some lovely supporters, and you know, some people are just sending us £5 in memory of Western Eurovision that hasn't happened, and some people are donating their ticket price. They've bought their tickets, they're donating it back to the fund. But we've also got some exciting things. We've got the lovely Kerry Ellis, who has been a great supporter over the years. With the help of David Grucott, he's our artistic director on Bears. They're pulling together lots of Galindas and Alphabets, and they're doing a big sort of joined together version with lots of people doing for good. That's going to be going out fairly soon. We've got a T-shirt being launched that someone's given to us. They're producing that, and all the funds will go to our, you know, so lots of things going on. The Mad Drag boys are going to be doing a lip sync thing online. So there's lots of things happening.
And it's also, it's nice that, you know, even in these difficult times, you're able to find ways of raising money and put a smile on people's faces, which is what you've always done, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know, we're not just saying, and we've never just said give us your money. We've always said have a fantastic time. We'll take some money from you, but you're going to have the best time ever. And we're still trying to do that even online. It's not as easy, but the support's out there. And people are lovely. People are coming to us and saying, look, what if we do this? We've got Dream Girls, the company, original cast of Dream Girls here, and some of the New York are coming together to do a version of One Night Only. So there's lots happening. And yeah, hopefully they'll all be fun too.
And it's an interesting time because many of the people that do need help and will be reaching out to you for help are people that never would have imagined that they would have needed charity before. I mean, this is absolutely unprecedented, and I mean, there's absolutely no shame at all in it, because now is the time that there is a need.
Absolutely, the need's there, and you know, it has to be said that the people who are reaching out to us are amongst the most generous community in the world, as far as I'm concerned. I have never asked someone to do something they go, no. It's always, yeah, when do you want us? What can we do? And that's not just us. You know, I know that theatre people do work for so many charities, and they are so generous. So no, absolutely. To ask for some help back is there's no shame in it at all. There's lots of people in difficult situations.
Melanie, if people want to either get in touch to see if you can help them, or to get in touch to see how they can help you and give you some money and get involved in your fundraising, what's the best way to contact?
Through our website, if you want help, and that is madtrust.org.uk. If you want to offer to help, if there's anything you'd like to do to help us, then if you email office@madtrust.org.uk, and you will get a response.
And whatever happens between now and Christmas, I hope you raise money, give it to the people that need it most, because I know that those people that you help and the people that love what you do so much will be cramming into whichever venue you choose to do this Christmas spectacular. And I really hope we can aim for that to be a nice way to round off this crazy year. It would be a nice end to the year, wouldn't it?
It would, wouldn't it? To bring everyone together to just celebrate the fact that we're back and we get through it okay. And here we are celebrating and happy. So yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed.
Lots of love, Melanie, and best of luck.
Lovely speaking to you, Gary. Stay well.